there's nobody above the law.
Yes.
Anka, if you had suspicion, and a reasonable suspicion, now if you have reasonable suspicion against somebody, the procedure is modified. And yes, sir. What did Anka wouldn't sit here and be talking about the ACA. Anka wouldn't say, Anka min can want some say why once it is through the right process. But if you do this, then all of us become vulnerable. And found say ADC na ADI na ADC kura ya akedi say chinam kura na edibe nkwan. What must say? Until we need to speak up against some of these excesses. And I am particularly alarmed by the deafening silence of the National Security Coordinator. It presupposes you are, in agreement with the ECOSUI. And that's why I'm saying, sir, the ADC must sue the National Security.
And he has been ADC before.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
If people begin to sue the National Security for these excesses, I'm sure at some point, people will think twice before they engage in these things.
In some of these things.
Otherwise, look, now quite to say we are all hostages in the hands of people called National Security Operatives. Uti we nipan met you have a palm way free her. Are they our National Security Operative? And we can't. No, that's not the kind of democracy we have all fought to consolidate. We have fought to consolidate a democracy whereby we are all equal before the law, not some more equal than others. And this trend of affairs, if not stopped, you ever go do something pensona, we obi, rice unku, me atika, me rice unku, and rice are rice. They are the same. Rule of law, Sabi Yensuya Mraikra say rule of law. Apart from the fact that the law is supreme, the other is the protection of human rights, and the other is equality before the law. These are the three legs that define rule of law. Now say yes, Ebimu are more powerful in the sight of the law than others, and that the rights of Ebimu really we can trample upon because yet the tax being a name as security operatives. I think we are really up the creek, and I expect every well-meaning Ghanaian to speak to this issue, not because of the person involved, but because of the tendency, say, or Chinebi,
it can be you.
It can be you. So when they came for the communism, where you kept quiet until
So they came for you, and
there was nobody
to speak for you.
I am, and by these comments, I'm not saying it will be a bonia. National security should not, but do it in the manner that is allowed by law.
Yeah.
But I quite say this is a rule by strong men, and that is what the foundation that our constitution